Hi everyone, pardon me, out at the field today doing some validation of a bunch of bench testing I did recently. Recently I put, after flying the SunnySky Edge R2305 2750 with the 6x3 EMP, KMP, TGS prop, depending on where you buy it from, I went back and bench tested all of my 2700 kV and higher quad racing motors that I've been testing on this prop because I hadn't done that yet. So anyway, this one, this is the SunnySky Edge R2305 2800 kV, which proved to be the real superstar for max thrust anyway. It actually had the biggest improvement, mid-range and full throttle. Still not quite as much full or mid-range as the Emax 2306, but fasten your seatbelts because she's a pretty speedy little beast. So here we go. Give her a rip. So compared to the 6x4 APC gas prop, which I've already tested with this motor and this plane, 50% increase at half throttle, 50 gram increase, I should say, and 185 grams full throttle. Man, it just winds right out. And then the nice thing is it actually dropped full throttle compared to the 6x4 APC gas. The amp draw went down by 5 amps. So you gotta love that. So it's pulling about 40 amps now at full throttle, and with less pitch, just gobs and gobs of torque. You know, that thing would go up where Jim Kirk and Mr. Spock live without any problem at all. So the whole shot acceleration, of course, as you'd imagine now with a 6x3 instead of a 6x4. Scary, baby. Ooh. Shut the front door, that thing's fast. So really, you know, woke this motor up even more. It was already pretty scary with the 6x4 EPC gas. So at 1250 grams, that's the highest. That's the highest amount of thrust I've seen on any of these quad racing motors, and I would venture to guess that other than on 4S, because we're running on 3S here, you know, I've never seen a motor prop combo ever in all the time that I've been doing testing produce that much thrust. So, and for that efficiently, you know, it's 40 amps. 40 amp draw and 1250 grams of thrust is just ridiculous. Really screams. So running the Turnigy AE45 amp speed controller with the custom settings of 22.5 degrees. 24 kilohertz, 22.5 degrees on the timing, 24 kilohertz on the pulse width modulation frequency, which this motor really seems to like regardless of the prop. So, wow, that is fast. Holy cow. You know, and still light. I mean, this plane is just under 20 ounces, and I think what's 1250 grams, I think is like 44 ounces of thrust. So let's just double check. Shouldn't be a problem. I'll unplug the battery here with heat buildup since we're drawing less amps. But actually, you know, I remember from the video I shot with the 6x4 APC gas prop, I mean, it's fairly cool right now. It's about 7 or 8 degrees. No heat at all in the motor. Speed controls are a little bit warm, but it's much cooler than it was with the 6x4 APC gas. So yeah, that's a serious winner. Just unbelievable to see that much power that much power, thrust, torque, you know, whole shot acceleration, just unbelievable. You know, you put the burners to it and away she goes. Really impressed with that. So like I said, I you know, I haven't field tested the Emax 2306 2750 with this prop yet. You know, being the little kid in me, after seeing all that thrust, just had to get this bad boy out and test it first. But I will eventually test the Emax. The Emax is still producing about 35 or so more grams mid-range and about 1200 at full throttle. But yeah, this is a scary little scary little sound in a good way, though. You know, if you got the right plane to handle it, and you know, I've barely got the skills to pay the bills to fly it when it's going that fast. But anyway, she's holding together. So there we go, folks. SunnySky Edge R2305, 2800 kV motor, 6x3 EMP, KMP, TGS, depending on where you get it from. Turnigy AE45 amp speed controller with some custom settings on 3S. Please check out the comments down below. There'll be a link to the blog post that I wrote and the spreadsheet, so you can see the data on all the 2700 plus kV motors that I tested. So thanks very much for watching. Blue skies, calm winds to everyone. Park jet noise, the other sound of freedom, baby. Take care.